J Thunuguntla, equity head at SMC Capital Markets, now joins in on the show. Jagannatham, before we come to the broader markets, would like you to react to this news. 162 rupees per share. What do you make of that?
More or less in line with the expectations. I think this open offer should see this share price should remain in the range of this 145, 155 level for the next 2-3 months till the time the open offer completes, because there will always be a decent acceptance ratio, and so in that anticipation the share price should remain in this range. I think with the incoming of the Warburg Pincus, let's hope that the future capital's future will be better, because since its IPO it has made lots of promises, but unfortunately it has never been a wealth creator for the shareholders and investors. With this new infusion and maybe change in the, let's say, a board or some energy into it, let's hope that the things will be better for the stock and the company.
And let's talk about the individual stock prices, Pantaloon Retail as well as Future Capital. Do you think that all of the positive news has already been factored into the price, or you are seeing a further up move?
I think more or less it must have been factored in, because it has been there in the market for the last 15-20 days. On top of that, Pantaloons, are, like many other retail players, has hit a roadblock in terms of the heavy debt. I think in that sense, I think market may be expecting some more earnings visibility, or some more confidence with all this restructuring and with all these changes. Probably a more positive re-rating will happen only after that. As of now it is standing, I think upsides are fairly limited.
Right, but Jagan, just look at Pantaloon Retail, right? They've got something like close to 6,000 crores of debt on their books. Now, this deal takes off less than 10% of the outstanding debt on their books from their heads. Why should the market, sort of really celebrate this event so much? Because the fact is, even after this deal, you've got over something like 5,500 crores sitting on their books.
Absolutely. From the Pantaloons point of view, it has no much sense, because there is lots of debt, as you rightly said. I think they need to do 2-3 more rounds of restructuring or debt reduction approaches or something like that. Till that time, I don't expect any fresh rally on the Pantaloons. The upsides are fairly limited. Having said that, from the future capital point of view, because this 162 rupees and the open offer anticipation, the downsides are limited. So 145, 155 is the range. I think probably that the share will spend its time in the coming days till the time of the open offer completes. But Pantaloons, I think there is a lot more repair work need to be done.
Right, given that there is a lot more repair required for Pantaloon Retail, but don't you believe that this deal will at least help improve the cash flows and address also a lot of that investor criticism which had come onto the company for the reckless expansion plans that they had undertaken? So this would be one of the steps in the right direction?
I call Pantaloons as a bull market blunder, in the sense, in the anticipation of the so-called momentum in India economy and bull market and all that. I think everybody tried to chew more than they can digest. I think they tried to expand a little too fast than probably warranted at that point of time. I think now they are paying the penalty for it, because as they say, the growth can come down, the valuations can come down, share prices can come down, but the debt that you have taken will remain as it is. Meaning thereby, the debt burden will remain irrespective of your market price levels. That is happening in the Pantaloons. I think probably time, because that's where this Warburg Pincus infusion in the whole scheme of things may settle the nerves of the investors and the shareholder a little bit, because hopefully there will be a little more rational approach going forward.
Jagannatham, just wanted to bring it to you with respect to the overall market. Given the fundamentals that are stacked up against us, they all seem to be on the negative side. So tactically, how are you approaching this market?
We are in bear market. It is better to accept this as quickly as possible. Every bounce should be used to short. I think at this point, if this 47.80 is clearly breached, then probably 45.30 is just a matter of time. I think 47.80 has been giving support all throughout since morning, and let's hope that will hold. If not, I think 45.30 is just a matter of days. I think all in all, whatever that can go wrong is going wrong. I think it may be just one of those rough patches that Indian economy has hit.